Hello folks, this is Ghostwheel and it's the 27th of September. In this video I'll be going through the latest update in AxE, which includes this adventure book that you can see on the screen. It contains a lot of really good rewards. Very recommend you try to do as much as you can. The first page, I've already completed quite a few of this already. And the first page is just all monster eliminations, but you can see this, the very last one in this monster elimination, they're giving out 2,500 gems right down the bottom. It's pretty good stuff. And then later on, as you progress through each page, right up to the end, you know, you can see there's some really amazing things. There's quite a lot to do, but look at that, like, you know, unique shiny spirits chests right towards the end. That's 2 of them, so get cracking, get as much done as possible. Right, Moonstones is the big thing that they introduced in this patch, and I had a day to play around with Moonstones. Basically these things drop off in the world. Just do some regular area farming, and you'll find they drop off. They drop starting from area 4. I've already filled each section, but you can buy a chest to kickstart this off. A chest, 10-pack chest, which gives you 10 plus 1 random gems, random moonstones, not gems, moonstones. I wasn't very lucky. The best I found was 1 2-star epic, and in the second day, which is today, I found it was similar again, only found a 2-star epic. Now what confused me at first was what's the best thing to upgrade? What should I be upgrading, a 1-star epic over a 2-star rare? Now eventually I figured out in the long term you're really wanting to be upgrading the higher stars. 3 stars are really rare. They should technically drop off the board, but I've never seen it. I think one person has it, Raisin King, but I don't fancy my chances. I have a few 2 stars which does drop quite well off the world, but I'm going to show you what I have at the moment. I found this 2-star rare, and I've developed it up to 100%. The combat power it gives me is actually better than the 1-star epic that I replaced. Actually, the CP was better halfway through development. By the time I got to like 50% of the 2-star rare, it was already providing more CP than this thing here. Now, what does it mean 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star? I had to have a look around, and the best thing to look at is just press the map on the top right, and now you can see there's additional categories on the top, and there's a bit for Moonstone. This is what you should really look at to really see the difference between each star. And let's have a look at the difference between this one, the top one. 3-star mythic can give you between 740 to 833 attack, and let's compare that to a 2-star. 2-star mythic gives you 460 to 583, and all the affixes are slightly higher in the 3-star as well. So that gives you a good idea as to what you should develop for the long term. Most of my moonstones I've found are giving me farming stats, and I really want stats that give me CP increases, which, as you can see with this one, for instance, critical damage improvement. I would want that over daily area requests EXP improvement. So on the long term, what I'm planning to do is work my way through each map, try to find moonstones with good affixes. At least 2-star. I want 2-star. I might go with 1-star. It's really slow at farming. these things just don't really drop that often. I put my device on non-stop, and yesterday throughout the entire day I found something like, including the 10 I bought and the slots filled, I found 50 out. My inventory was filled 50 out from 75. That's like 24 hours worth of farming, so it's really slow. Let's go back to the Moonstones. You can see this is the one I've been developing. How am I developing this? I'm developing it with chucking in all the no star and maybe a few 1 stars. I think I lock the ones I want, make sure I don't accidentally develop the ones that I might want to use in the future. I look through them, make sure I lock the ones I do want, but generally speaking, I put all the no stars in, and you'll find when you develop Moonstones that the ones with stars actually give you more development experience than the no stars. Even a like a 1 star rare would give you more development experience than epic, a no star epic. So takes a lot to develop it as well, and it takes gold as well. Gold is something that I'm lacking, really needing a lot of gold. Let's upgrade this now up to epic, 100% success rate. That took me a long time to upgrade that to 100%, and that's given me potion efficiency, and it's a green one as well. Not ideal, but I'm still going to keep this because first 2 affixes are good. Augment, I'm going to try augmenting this as well. Let's see what's augment. This is the first time I'm doing this as well. Let's augment. How many augment stones does it take? 2 fancy augment. I need fancy augment stones. Alright. Right, because this already has 3 affixes, that's why. This sounds like it needs this new type of augment stone, whereas this one only has 2 affixes, and I can augment this one. I'll give this a go, and let's see, 75% success rate. Hopefully this should work. And what happened? Did it fail? Not sure. Let's try this again. Okay, 66 increase, +1. Oh right, okay, like it's given me additional stats on the affixes. Okay, I see. So as you develop these Moonstones, eventually you get up to mythic. It should give you more affixes, but the augment gives you additional stats similar to runes. Alright. Now, one thing to watch out for is the daily achievements, and you'll find that's changed. If you complete raids, arena battles, and daily dungeon, they unlock this buff, which gives you 500% increased chance of finding items in the world, which will make it more likely for you to drop Moonstones as well. You have to be careful because they're not scrolls, they activate the moment you collect them, so if you collect more than one, the time just stacks. It's it stays at 500%, but it goes from 1 hour to 2 hours if you collect 2, or 3 hours if you collect all 3 at the same time. So just make sure you collect them on a time when you're about to stick this on area farming, so that you're more likely to find some good Moonstones. I've occasionally see people finding mythic or unique Moonstones as well, and they pop up as an announcement. So if you're very lucky, you might be able to find one of those. And I think that's about wraps up Moonstones. And the adventure book is something you really should work on as well. Get cracking with that, and I'll catch you another time. Thanks folks for watching this video.